welcome to the HDL channel. My name is Ollie and today I'm going to present you my new Mirkwood army. Nearly completely painted. There's a couple of bits and bobs that I need to add, but we are at the current stage, say 95% finished, and I would like to take the opportunity to show you what I've got so far. So let's thank you for the two assistants. My brother is helping with the light today and my girlfriend, she's filming. So let's start with the army generals. I've got two of them. Thranduil. This is Thranduil, the power Thranduil. Fights 7, 3 attacks and getting more attacks when he's on foot. He is a fantastic fighter, absolutely beast. Has won me a few battles and I think one of those battles is online in English. So jump in, have a look on Thranduil. He is really a beast. And we do have a second version that is painted in pink. He's more the kind of relaxed rockstar Thranduil. And yeah, he is the old version from the second movie, so from Desolation of Smoke. Additionally, I've got a third version. It's the version that I put up on a stack. So right now we don't have a version where Thranduil is mounted on a stack, but everyone has seen him on a stack in the movie. So I wanted to have him absolutely not mounted on a horse, but we need a power stack. And I'm really looking forward. I think Games Workshop / Forge World, they are going to make a stack version and I'm definitely getting one of those. So I'm prepared already if they don't, and I will use the normal profile. That's normally for the horse, for the stack, but I absolutely love this model. I hope you like it as well. Okay, so those are my King of Mirkwood. And obviously his son, he will be also part of the army. And let's have a look at Legolas here. There are 3 Legolases that I've got here. We have got the version where he's on the tree stump here. So I like him with the 2 knives in his hands and like this extremely motivated pose. Let's kill some orcs there. And we do have the Prince of Mirkwood version here with Orcrist. To be honest, I don't like this pose very much. It's kind of undynamic, but I do really like the horse pose where he has got Orcrist at the background and fighting. I really like the mounted version of this Legolas. The third hero that I've got as a leader for my troops is Thranduil. Thranduil on the tree stump here again. Absolutely fine model. I don't like the face that much because it doesn't look like the actor. I can't remember her name. She's a really nice girl, but she's fantastic. Doesn't look like it, but still the model itself is very nice. I do also have the Thranduil Exile version. That's this one, and I prefer to play with this one because it said her hair in this version is a lot redder and I love red hair. Okay, those are the heroes that I've got, and you can see I have a lot more troops than heroes that can lead them, so obviously I'll need some addition, and I've already bought one, which is an additional Mirkwood Armored Captain. This is one of the 8 figures that still needs painting, and I think this will be the next figure that I'm starting up. Okay, so let's have a look at the troops that are painted first. The troops that are painted first are the Mirkwood Rangers. I've got 10 of them and they are absolutely fantastic models. From my point of view, those are the models in the Hobbit range with the best aesthetics, best models, and they've got a really interesting profile. Very low defense. All of them can have a bow, so you can shoot a lot with those guys. And girls, there are some girls in there, which is the only troop type. You can see this is definitely a girl here, a female elf. And the cool thing is they have got elfin cloaks, so they can hide themselves. And if they get attacked, they get multiple attacks. So really cool profile, quite expensive, but I think quite fitting. So the other elite troop that I've got in this army are the Palace Guards. And the Palace Guards, they are really cool. So what they've got is, they've got the bodyguard rule on Thranduil, and they get an additional fight value if they're within 6 inches of Thranduil. Could also be 3, I'm not quite sure about that. So, which means if you're like fighting terrific. If you're fighting monsters where you need to do a courage test, for example, they're fantastic because they've got a higher fight value than, for example, Nazguls on Felbeast, and which means that Nazguls have to strike up. And they can automatically charge as they've got a bodyguard rule. I've got 4 with an elfen blade, and I've got 5 with shield and with spear. Those guys of you who know the box say, oh, where did he get the extra shields from? To be honest, I made them myself by using molding and green stuff. So, for example, this is a version of the original shield, and this is a version of a shield done by myself. Probably not perfect, but I still like them, and from a distance you don't even see a lot of difference. So, one more Palace Guard from my side. This is a Palace Guard that has got an elf banner, and I really like this model. It's a really cool model, and I've never ever used it before, and hopefully I've get the chance to use a banner bearer in this game. Good, okay, coming to the basic troops now. I've got 3 troop types so far. I've got Mirkwood elves with shield and elf blade here. So I've got 6 of them to support Thranduil and his companions in their fight. I've got 9 with bow. You can see them here. 9 painted up in the same color scheme. And I've got 15... is it 15 or 12? Sorry, it's 12 with a glaive here. Good, so this is my army, and there are some additions coming, and I promised you at the end, I told you what I will be adding. I want to have 3 more bowmen, just to get a little bit more flexibility in having, like, if I bring in 3 full troops, I can have 12 of those bowmen, and as I already said, I need for big games, I need a 4th leader. In this case, this would be the Mirkwood Armored Captain. And I want to have some cavalry. They've got an interesting role. If they're within 6 inches of Thranduil, they get a reroll. And this is very, very cool, as if you have a flanking charge, an additional roll is absolutely fine. So we'll paint those up. I already know from the new rulebook that they now have heavy armor and that they will be able to carry a shield. And I already made those shields out of green stuff. Okay, so if you enjoyed having a look at my army, just give me the thumbs up, write it in the comments below. I want to have your feedback if you enjoy videos like this. I can do a few more of those to show you all the armies that I've got. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Every second Tuesday we will have a video in English. Every Thursdays and every Sundays we have German videos. If you enjoyed, don't forget to comment, thumbs up. See you next time. Ciao.